What do you mean? I'm not doing this just for the video. We always have this. Can you go fill up one of the eggs?
It's a part of it, babe.
You already started filming?
That's fine.
Okay, whatever.
Just
Well,
use
we're
it.
gonna fill up some of their food. Right in the garage door here, we have like a little measuring. I like to have 2 chicken feed containers at a time. We need to get a better feeding system, but right now they're chicks. Actually, is there a piece of shade? Hey guys, what is up? It is Sabrina here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today is going to be a video on our new chicks and our DIY chicken coop tour. I'm calling it our mini chicken coop because it's very small. If you guys I have a whole playlist on my channel about my chickens. I have filmed several different videos on them, so if you guys want to check out my playlist, I will be linking it down below. And in this video, we're going to show you our new batch. We got 10 new chicks. I don't know their exact breeds, but they were called Easter eggers. I'm guessing some versions of Americanas. I'm not exactly entirely sure. So we still have our big chicken coop out in the lawn. Like I said, I can link the video of their big chicken coop tour. But for now, we're to show you how the little chicks live. And we got them a couple weeks ago, so they're not exactly tiny. They're growing, so let's show you. We have the coop. This is what my husband built. It is not the greatest thing in the world, I will say, because actually all of the wood is pretty much recycled. So my dad's house had a bathroom accident and they had to take out all of his pine flooring. It's been water damaged, so it doesn't look the greatest. And then this is just fencing that we had left over from our big chicken coop. So we pretty much recycled all of this material except for the roof here. It does look a little bit like a doghouse, and the side paneling continues on the bottom. The reason we did this is because chicks can get scared or frightened if there's predators or dogs that wander into our lawn. So the only area they can actually look out of is over here. My husband's 6'4", so when he gets in here, and I'm 5'10", so when we both get in here, we have to like crouch. But this is not for grown chickens. This is just for chicks, because we have 10 chicks in here and it works great for them. But you do not want to be keeping big chickens in here because this is just not big enough. Another feature about this coop is that it is 360 enclosed. So underneath, as I will show you when I get in there, underneath there is wire running along the entire coop, wire above on the sides. We actually reinforced the wire here with extra chicken wire, so that way predators can't reach through and grab the chicks or anything like that. So we just made sure that no predators could get in to keep them safe. And so nothing can dig under because it's completely wired. And we use this big wire so that they don't get bumblefoot or any problems from smaller wire. So that's what they're standing on. And as you will see, there's actually dirt has covered the wire. It just looks like it's just naturally the ground. Those are little chicks. I think they're about 3 weeks old by now. What do you think? Yeah, so about 3 weeks old. They're not super tiny anymore. We got about 10 of them. Latch here. And then for me to get in, you have to crouch. It's not the most spacious thing in the world. The grass actually naturally grew through, so they have a little bit of a forest here. They just absolutely love going through big, tall grass like this. And we're about to go through a dry spell here where we live, so it might die off, but for now it's still here. Yeah, they don't love being held. I need to get them used to it more. All right, so let's get into the coop. I just added some of this mulch in here for them to dig around and play with. This is from our lawn when I last mowed it. Just have a random board there. I'm not really sure what it's doing. Another random board there. My husband is filming, so you can show the ground here. So this is the wire. And on certain parts, like where my husband is standing right now, that's covered with dirt. Back here is where the chickens actually live. I have this little ramp that my husband built them. I have seen quite a few chickens just going and sitting up there, and this is completely closed in, so they have that shelter from the rain, because we have like torrential rain here. So it's very important we give them shelter. My husband also built this like little ramp thing, which is so cute when the chickens come here, because this is level where they can see out of. So they can just literally sit here and look out into the yard. So we have these, we're gonna put up probably some rods. What do you call them?
Perches?
I don't know, yes, perches for the chickens when they're a little older, like teenager chickens, that they can fly on and wrap their feet around. But for now, this is what we have going on. This top over here, it pops up just like that. And you can actually take this whole thing off like this, Oh, I just touched chicken poop. Anyways, if you want to peek in there, probably need to put some more bedding, but this is where the chickens sleep at night. This is their shelter. So again, it's not huge, and so you can't have big chickens in here, but for the young stage, it works so well. So down here is where we just have their bowls. As they get bigger, we want to do a similar system for food and water that we have for our big chickens, which again, if you want to see, you can see that in another video. But it's basically where we just have these bins where my husband drills holes, and then it has like a lid, and it keeps the food from getting wasted or wet. So eventually that's what we're gonna do, but because they're so small right now, we're just gonna continue with this little system of just having the food in these dishes. So I usually have 2 dishes out at a time, and one in there in case it rains. I believe it's like a cat waterer, and I need to clean it out because they get dirty so fast. It just basically dispenses the water as it gets evaporated or drank. Here, I guess this is just like a little random perch thing. I don't know what that is. And then a piece of wood that they actually really love. Oh, there's beetles under there. They actually really love this piece of wood. I always find them perched on that and sitting. They have this little ramp to get up there, and they really like that. They have pulled the bedding out of their coop, as you can obviously see, and they love digging through that. And then we have like a little pile of dirt here that they can continue digging as well. We considered making like a door or a hatch that you can access from the outside. Because we'll only be here for a little bit, we decided this system will work fine for now. Let's see. We actually have only one black chick, which is my favorite one, because it's the one that I can tell apart the best. I don't know if I can catch her, but... Oh, she just took revenge on me. This is my favorite one, because like I said, I can tell her apart from the rest. I kind of wish that they'd given us a little bit more variety, because the rest of them all look like they're the same. She's a beauty. Yep. I'm guessing they'll be able to stay in here hopefully for another couple weeks, if not months. We'll see. Chicken? Here, let's get out.
Oh, it's hot.
It's very hot. Okay. And then another benefit of this coop is that we have the hose right here. So it's very easy to fill up their water. Like, sweat sliding
Dude, I
down.
am sweating so bad.
So hot. And then yeah, my husband just recently added these shingles on here. But yeah, this is the hardwood floor that used to be my dad's home. We were interrupting her, so she shut the door on us. I think we painted over it with like an oil top coat. A stain, yeah. Well, how was your experience building this thing?
I wasn't too bad. A little bit of pain using recycled wood.
It looks really nice for being like pretty much all recycled. Did you come up with this plan on your own? Like you made up the design in your head?
Yeah, pretty much.
Went for it? I think it's like awesome. Actually, what would be cooler if it was like a chicken tractor that could move. But at the same time, I don't want to destroy my lawn, and chickens quickly destroy the lawn. So contained in this one place where they can dirty it up, we can pack on the dirt so that they don't have that exposed wire, and make sure they just have fresh mulch and grass to dig through every day. And yeah, if you guys are curious to see more chicken content, I can definitely film some if you have ideas. But that is our chicken coop tour, our mini DIY chicken coop tour, and our 10 chicks that we just got. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.